So you know the usual sins, right? We all know the sins that are obviously sins, that like the blatantly sins, like murder, lust, pride, gluttony, wrath, anger, them type of sins. But what if I told you that the good things in life can also be sin? Let's talk about that. We obviously recognize the things that are obviously sin in life, but we sometimes forget that some things that we do in our normal lives can also be turned into sin. What if I told you things like your friends, your hobbies, work, food, your self-image, and your relationship, and even your talents can also be a sin? That, my friend, is called idolatry. Idolatry is basically when you worship something or someone that isn't God, the all-time creator. And anything that you make an idol is a sin in your life. And God is a really jealous God, mind you, and he does not like being second best in your life. So you putting something as an idol isn't gonna help it. In fact, even things like anxiety, worry, and depression can also be seen as idols, which are also classed as a sin. If you were to worry so much about one thing, let's say I was worried for my upcoming exam, right? I'm worrying about it so much that I completely forget to put my focus on God. And because I'm putting all my focus on that worry about that exams, I've made that an idol, and that's not good. Why do I tell you about this? We tend to forget that some things that we do in our everyday lives, although it may look good, although it may feel like it's not a sin because it's a good thing, it can turn into a sin if you're not careful. I've been in situations where I've made my personal things where I thought they were good for my life, I've made them an idol. I completely threw them first place and not put God first in my life. So I make this video for you to think, what is in your life that you're putting before God that you shouldn't? And also ask yourself this question: if someone were to come to you right now and tell you that one thing you really love, that's a good thing, remove it out of your life, could you willingly remove that out of your life and put your focus on God? Because if not, then it may be an idol.